are trying our best to make it just as close as hitting a gluteator, so we're lying back and we're keeping that.
We're extending the feet a little bit, so there's a little less leverage there.
Yes.
That makes sense?
Wow, the whole thing.
Yeah. Absolutely. Good. Yeah, maintain that space. Good. Here we go. How's the weight though? The weight's okay?
Really good.
Go. Last one. One more. Go. Yep, there we go. That's good. That feel good?
Yeah. One thing Nick always tells me when he's writing my program and he sends it over to me, which I really like, he says, we're pumping up, yes, but not sloppy work. So obviously we're going 50% of the load with everything. We're not trying to aim close to failure or pushing really hard, but we are doing the work, you know, controlled and focusing on the rep and focusing on the contraction, making sure form is there. So you're still really focused is what I'll say with that, like stimulating the muscle and intentionally training. It's just the load that's different, the effort. So yeah, peak week, obviously, you know, just some stimulus there, but we're still putting in the work.
Always.
Executing smart. Yeah, before Nick, I used to never trust any coaches. It's like with me, I always have to plan out my program daily. And then Nick came and I've never felt and looked this good when I train. So I only trust him. I flew him out here. I was like, you're training me. You're gonna be backstage with me pumping me up. Like, yeah.
How's the weight?
Good.
That feeling was good.
That was it.
Everything worked in your favor.
The food did it, yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, we did like a 3-day complete food.
And we didn't let go of your training either, right?
We didn't let go of training.
The day after we trained, I think.
Yeah, we did.
Was that the Monday?
We did, yeah. Only thing that happened to me was my body just water. And then I dropped all the way back down, and Yassine just wanted me here. Like, that's the look he wants. Because one of my feedback, well, the main feedback from the judges was I was too lean. So we're bringing a much fuller look for this show. And I'm like, every morning I'm like stressing the fuck out. I'm like, Yassine, I'm not lean, I'm not. He's like, stop, this is wellness. He's like, I love field, but that's not what they want. I was like, okay, fine.
Ready?
Yeah.
roll. Go. One more. Back. Go. That's it. Go. Two working sets of everything today. Just a balanced approach. We just start with all our glute shit first. Okay?
Last full leg day pump.
Coming for
So cold because I feel like I'm so lean right now. You know what's crazy? I had like a 3-day after the Olympia, 3-day full day of eating. Did me nothing. 2 weeks later, I'm here competing and...
Ready? Got it.
Yeah.
Come on.
I usually do more control, like this is in off season. Like I'm always like that. That's it. That's what I wanted. Just fuller with the carbs. Doing 5 shows this whole year. Never stopping prep. Always having to think about the next prep, and it's like we're always on the go. The Olympia I pushed the hardest for. That was a last minute decision, and it took everything from me to tell my coach, let's do it, you know? Knowing me, and I told him that, I was like, if I don't do it, I know I'll regret it. I know I'll regret it. And so I didn't care about how I was gonna feel, how I would feel. Yesterday, after our second full leg day pump, I went hypo all day. It was very bad for me, very bad. We were rushing back at home. I could barely walk. Felt like I was gonna faint any minute. The only thing I could do was control my breathing. If I lost track of that, controlling my breathing, I knew, and I told Nick, I was like, I know I'm gonna fall any second. And it was so bad. So it's crazy because we didn't even push with training. It's just pumping up. I just felt, you know, I'm tired. This genuinely, speaking to everyone, I'm so tired. And this is the truth, and I'm sure a lot of these athletes are as well, feeling at least similar. So if you think it's always up, it's not. It's not always up. It's very hard. It's just what keeps me going is knowing that I will regret it if I don't do everything I can in that moment not to keep going. And yeah, it's everything it's what I wanted for myself. So So hopefully, you know, we qualify and get a good year off. Yeah. Okay.
Love this.
Yeah, it's so fucking good. I can get more from the bottom.
And it's angled slightly up.
So good.
Wow.
That's why I told you this. I knew.
Wow, that's
I knew this one. Yeah.
Holy.
Oh, you?
Yeah.
I was an MMA fighter. I practiced. I trained for it.
I can see that.
Yes. I think my brother Jeff should.
Jeff?
I really think he should. I told him you'll be the next athlete, and I swear to God he'll go high.
See, that's nicer. See how
I'll do
you
this,
see what I'm saying?
and then,
Yeah, I like that.
and then. Once I hit front, here I'll go.
Yeah.
You want this? You don't want too much.
Funny because I forget Fabian's filming sometimes, and I'm looking like,
Where is he? I actually do that. Like, where is he? Where'd he go? Fabian, you said you're 22. Are you 22? Oh, 1 year older than me. Finally. We did good. We nailed it. It's the workout. It's the workout. I managed to cut this water bottle and get my espresso in, but I checked in with Yasin this morning. He loves my look. He said this is a much better look than the Olympia. Everyone's saying that except for me, because I'm used to being lean. Too lean for honest. So we'll see how this look is gonna go. But today is the day we start carbing up and obviously resting all day. My first meal, it's 4 a.m. So normally I start at 4 a.m. First meal, 200 egg whites, 10 grams of macadamias. I've got 1 espresso, 30 grams of cream of rice, vitamin C, magnesium, and berberry. I just asked them about the salt because I'm used to weighing my salt as well. We're doing half the salt intake, so half. You know what's funny? They don't have a microwave here, and I'm like, when I came here, I was like, how am I gonna do my cream of rice? Like, I don't mind eating my food cold, just the cream of rice is like, you can't cook that without a microwave. So I managed to cook that on a skillet, like pancakes. So that's good. Without any baking soda or anything. It works pretty good. So, cheers. 2. We're checking in every 2 hours, so, and I eat every like 2 hours, I'd say. Meal 2, same as meal 1. We've got cream of rice, 30 grams, 200 grams of egg whites, 10 grams of macadamia nuts, 1 gram vitamin C, and half salt. That's it for meal 2. I like cream of rice. It fills me up. Even though it's nothing, it's just 30 grams. So egg whites and cream of rice, I turn them into like pancakes. But usually, like after a show or before a show, I just like, I cannot focus if I'm not isolated, and so that's why you don't see me around much. I like to rest or train if I have training. I don't go spend time with competitors or like say hi to everyone. I would love to do that, but I know I need to keep my focus, and that's why even on Instagram I'm like, I don't read what people say, I don't listen to what people say. Just like a day out, at least 2 days out, I just need to keep my focus, and I know this distracts me and a lot of other girls, so that's why I do that. I just don't listen or care what people say until I'm done with the show. Yeah, that keeps me like my head in the game. A lot of people can say a lot of things until you never know what happens on stage and who comes up and what the judges, you know, how the judges are gonna judge. Just make sure that you bring, you know, your best look, and you're doing everything you can in your hands, and the rest is up to God and the judges. God and the judges. Yeah. Tired, I can't do this, it's been a long years, blah blah blah. This is what you hear every day from me, like I'm that frustrated and paranoid. And so she's like, call me. Yalla, answer. Don't answer. Bara means donkey. You donkey. 200, thank God for. I would rather do egg whites than chicken, especially on show, like carving up. I don't know, like for me it works best for my digestion, which is pretty weird, but like I've never had issues with egg whites, and it feels like it's light on my stomach, and I don't know, it works best. Even nuts, like we would rather stick to nuts than almond butter. Macadamias do me fine. So I'm glad he keeps saying the cream of rice, because that's the only thing that fills me up, not the rice. Like, fills me up mentally. Espresso, I need it because I don't know what's going on and I'm so tired. Don't ever go into a room of bodybuilders. This is how it looks like. It's everywhere. Everything is everywhere. Yeah, food, the plates. It's too bad. All I do is keep up with my work, my clients, and that's it. That's all I do. That's the one thing that gets me off my mind right now. Work. They always get the right, you know, coat for me on stage, so like just dark enough. But I'm always dark, and I'm like, okay, I can't see any definition right now, but I know it should be that way. you never know who's working in the back, who's gonna come up and show up, and yeah. So for me, and what the judges, obviously how they judge at this show, so I take everything really seriously. But yeah, you know what I'm looking at right now? I cannot wait for these. Oh my god, tomorrow, like usually I wouldn't binge as hard, but tomorrow I'm gonna go so hard with the binging, so hard. I know I deserve it, like the binging, for a day only. I swear I love it. We've done only cream of rice all day. I prefer it, and right now I prefer that.